let's see. Do I have anything I can put? Okay, nope.
Okay.
Was it last time 5 or something? I want to have 1. Yeah, stop.
Okay. Hey!
During the concept of very sad one creature around which game is played. Games are made of several levels, including one level filled on currency icon. The game level has been beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh!
Let's play a game. Okay.
Okay.
Star Fornius. This we could play with like Anna or like one of our confident. Seeing about space battle, huh? So guess a little thing. Here's your spaceship. Well, your flights away the enemy ships. One of them are not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the square in the middle. Try focusing fire there. Press X enough time before the time runs out. There you go.
Nice!
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Oh, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping to the enemy bars increase your guts.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special. Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bot when we're gone as scoring deeper. Rank 3, right? Or 4? If don't get it with an M1 type of shell fails, you can try it again.
Alright.
It's kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can...
Huh, we're asleep.
Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe we're the chosen one.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
To Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Water under the bridge.
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. That's so embarrassing.
Get used to it.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
I read this is a bit late, but how should I refer to you, Nijima-san? Maybe some courses should be shown to those who are seniors. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would anyone else. We're honored. Ain't that too formal? I already just called her by her name. Her by name. For real, did something happen? A secret between us girls. Damn it, that sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Or I should do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey King. You pay attention, is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? He's gonna throw. Let's see. Oh! Oh, that was an epic dodge. Can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever, moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got an entire class that your charm has definitely increased.
Okay.
Picture target is a criminal, one that even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change to Kaneshiro's heart has been tried to steal your target's heart by the deadline. We got 18 days. Nothing to do really, so let's go. Wait, Maruki? Bro, you didn't even tell me this. Where's the nurse's office? Oh, the things have been here the whole time, I never realized it. So nurse's office. I'm sorry if you're watching the high school student. I kid on the Sunday morning toy. Didn't they talk about how he insists that the fans these are dangerous? I got angry too. That they actually saved us, so he really needs to show some evidence to back his criticism. As a journalist, I can't like this line. Maybe I should write a counter argument in the paper. too pretty to be wrong. His prettiness is irrelevant to me. Professional journalists need to be important. Is what the fan thieves did that bad? The truth is that people have been saved by them. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry for what I said. I judged the book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students gave you a hard time, but please don't mind that. You're free to the library whenever you want. Thanks. But certainly don't sense the hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge. You're quite nice now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Damn. You don't have any some concert room, do you? Nope. Where's the nurse's office? What the hell are they doing? What does that mean? What the hell? Socket? Cafeteria. I think there's no way. Let's go somewhere else.
Hi.
Some jam bread. Yes.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
Scorched
It's hallway.
rice.
It really makes me return the lab coat, to be honest. Do we have time today? If you want, I can borrow you for jet lag. I'll get that. Great, won't be surprised. You can help with this research.
It's open.
So it's okay. So nurse's office. Okay, go on in ahead. Maruki seems serious. I'll see how he'll be able to grasp something soon. Maybe this way make Maruki has a good time. But I'm out. Because Maruki will be able to so he can. Thanks, I'll just take it, I guess. Feels like didn't even prep Morgan much for my gift for him. My ball Maruki will grow stronger soon.
Well,
Good.
see you.
We'll see you later.
Rain.
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. There has been no sign of Kaneshiro's acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture gets out, who knows what will end up happening in Christian. Guess worst case scenario, he gets expelled. No, there is more serious alternatives. He's currently under probation. Meaning, I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who is in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking the aspect into account too. We need to stop him. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, you reckon this is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally, we're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of this. I never thought of things in that way before. It's quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up. Alright, leader. You can decide what we mean.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
I can feel it.
I'm not gonna shout. You don't need to help. You're paying if I drop by again. It'll be a pain if you drop like you were. I don't have time to deal with it, man. Probably should go stronger soon, but it looks like there's still a problem with the man who stopped by earlier. Is she worried about something? It looks like we'll have to wait until he settles things. Ooh. I watched television and came across a discussion of the nature of justice. If you ever thought it, what's justice to you? It's about helping people. See that way to look at it, but you only see what is on the surface. The boy who was featured in that TV discussion is a high school. I catch it, was it? He was well spoken and skilled in the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. Also, my mask. Alright, let's finish that game though.
Nice. Oh.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
Let's start first. That's the niche of my enemy. Make sure you're being careful before you charge that. For I'm playing the game and they're playing game too. Tell it looks like you're gonna try to beat it. Well, there aren't many enemies left. There's a boss coming. That's it. There's a lot of tentacles. You can hit the core without destroying them. No! Oh, you got hit by the, I guess you were too close. That's what it looks like. It's game over. We might fail, but it seems fun that we still increased your gut somehow. Alright, that's good. I wish there was a way to make the game a little easier.
Yeah.
We're just gonna let us head back to sleep soon, okay? I don't have the money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? But once we get into it's really easy. So I realize that psychotic breakdown thing. Been too hard on me, but I gotta find some suckers. Hey, you had this famous fortune Junya.
I know what you're talking
Yeah, I read
about.
something about the online the beautiful fortune teller or something. Which is pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions come true. Some say she can define your very destination. She can tell me who my soulmate will be. I'll think I'll pay her a visit. Fortune teller is usually hot. Didn't we see her when we met? What with that journey? She's pretty popular. She says she's there right now. Should we pay her a visit too?
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kaneshiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Let me think about it.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
Are you okay? Has the country threatening you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I just choose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scare man shown up at your house? No, Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps the event is why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So do you think we're safe for now then? Yep. You're wrong, just like you usually say. Those pictures are bad news for us. We change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. I'll do everything I can to help. Alright, let's go to the palace. The palace, correct? Wrong when you see this. Should we meet up? Or I'll need to head to the palace immediately.
Eureka!
This is new. What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady An will surely swoon for me if I...
Yeah, that's definitely new.
Sorry
Huh.
for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana? You were talking about me?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Oh, is that the new added feature?
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady An.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady An. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse?
The heck?
Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave to us started glimmering. Could I have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would
You
get
are.
interesting if my sister ever found out.
Yep, that's for sure.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once, but the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
I guess not.
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed man.
What?
I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that
Superpower
allows
app.
you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them,
Uh-oh, they'll be back.
I could only imagine what would happen then.
What the heck?
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
all right.
Kaneshiro's henchmen set the deadline on July 9th. Code meeting.
Now then,
Just imagine what would happen if those pictures got out. You'll all be in serious trouble. We have the deadline, but there's no knowledge if you'll hold true to what we just have to do
let's
this.
start the strategy
Let us
meeting.
go over how things are looking right now. But we ain't gonna know a damn thing unless we head down and start again. So make sure we're careful about the shadows on guard. We're all fighting rivals as well at this point. Our team is steadily getting stronger.
That's it for that
That's about
meeting.
the size of it. Anything else?
Hey,
What's wrong with it?
Now then,
Yeah, same thing.
let's start our strategy meeting. That's it for that meeting.
Play Palace.
Let us go.
So what am I gonna be called? You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Nah.
How in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got
Oh.
anything, Joker?
Cheating on. Witch.
That works in a way.
I'd like it to sound a little more refined than that.
She's totally a queen, isn't she?
That's it?
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that. Now then, could you explain to me the strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
Yeah, we just go in and beat everyone up and grab the treasure and go out and then beat the boss.
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into Shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objection?
Nope.
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, queen!
Him too, it seems. Indeed.
Since you were able to use the method, you were able to use the same method as last time to get here. But we are acknowledged as customers who can be distorted. That's why we can take benefits neglected, though I will say it's a little scary every time.
You think?
Mona,
What's up?
count on you. Did you skate?
Now's my time to shine.
Yeah, I need a healer. I don't know. Kodo. Catherine outfit, what's that? Equipment. Wow, what the heck? Equip. Let's email. Alright, what do you guys want?
Do you need something?
Yep, pretty sure Igor wants to talk to us. Or we can get something. Oh no?
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform and gather them.
Gore. Who's Ella Gore?
Let us begin the search.
You can't handle this.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
Oh.
Excessive power only leads to destruction.
You change your mind?
Done already?
Yep.
What? Done already? What? It is time.
Alright, let's get out of here. Can't go to the front door. What the hell is this? Seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. Oh, we can't get in now. It's alright. I think I might have taken a little too far. No, you saved us. Sorry, would have been insurrected had it not been for Queen's action. Thanks.
Joker.
James was no longer important. Let us just for new for 2-point Joker. What are you gonna be able to get to the short fight?
Oh, just add this. I can see it.
Could it be? Well, I can feel the draft coming from underneath the stash. Does that seem strange to you, Joker? Sure suspicion. Well, why don't we check it out?
Whoa!
Oh, a hidden passage. Just head inside and we're ethically prepared, of course. Ooh. Afromona. Oh, I would say this interior design we are inside the thing. It seems our plans went well. I don't really remember seeing this place like that. Where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere. For now, try to explore and search for the treasure.
See it.
Hold on a second. What is that?
Dog.
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
Watch out, Mona.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean 'cause you're a cat?
Huh.
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher.
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
This is new.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Let's do it!
What is it? Showtime Highway 2 camera watcher has been unlocked. Showtime active at the start before memory start. It's power that they're going to be used at this time. You will not go to HP or SP. You can use shoulder by press the pad when the show outbound ping.
It's showtime! For you, Panther!
Huh?
Sweet. It's just what I needed.
Oh shit!
This one's free! Now that's style!
Damn! Ooh, new V-Twit. Level 23.
Course is through me. This is amazing.
Dude, what was that just now? When do you guys figure out how to do something like that? It's simply the fruit of our secret, passionate training. Yeah, I guess we did put some effort into it. I'm surprised it went so well. Oh, you know what it could have been? Maybe it was because of that thing Jose gave us, that star-shaped thing. I think he even gave off some kind of twinkle back then. Back then? Oh, you mean when I told you about the team-up idea? So in other words, a star, I guess we'll call it reaction to Mona's wish to fight alongside Panther. Which planes are? It's truly the case. We're just encountering one strong phenomenon after another. I don't really get it, but what I know is if Mona and Panther can call that off, can we do it too? Wouldn't that be sick?
What about this?
Hey, Fall, you wanna try coming up with one of those badass moves of our own? We could call it an art run or something. Come on, quit giving me that look. There's a lot we don't understand about how this works as usual. But what I do get is if we use these stars right, we'll be more than ready than ever for our battles. Sometimes it's most likely to occur when you battle and pass Christian to it or to another team member. It always happens when an enemy is near defeat. At first, Showtime will only active for on and Morgan. However, if you will obtain more common nature as the story progresses. Showtime may only become available even if the other permanent is in, so you can view the very combination stats in the menu.
It's somewhere. Show me your true form.
There's a rare one!
When Slytherin Shark kicks in at the start of the battle, you will get information about enemies' affinity. It may reveal enemies weakness to you. Click the enemy screen post for more information.
Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Can I have
This
that?
enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Come! Go down!
Ready to go!
Ooh,
Let's show them what's what! For you, Panther! How sweet! It's just what I needed! How's that? Ha! Get a load of this! Perfect!
hey,
Pretty great, huh? I'll use my persona! Feel my rage! Finish it for me! Persona! Take this! Such a pain! Persona! I'll finish you! Impress! Persona! Take that! Persona! Go! Damn!
Persona! Snuggy Piccolo!
yeah, it's gonna run away.
Let me finish it.
No!
Spectacular victory!
Okay. It's somewhere.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
Let's go.
Go!
Percent. There.
This enemy's beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused. Witness my thought! I'll use my persona! Persona! Take this!
Oh shoot!
Joker!
No!
Are you okay?
Oh fuck!
How could they be this?